Welcome to the Open Up Wide with Kimspirational channel. Our channel is packed with practical tips for well-being, helping you break free from limiting patterns and programs that hold you back. Each video is designed to empower you to take time for yourself and embrace the life you deserve. Let's start.
I want to first thank you for joining me here today to get some tidbits about mind shifting. Now, shifting how you think, feel, and behave to change your life can feel overwhelming, but it really boils down to one essential principle, which is mindset. And whether you're seeking better health, more abundance, deeper love, or stronger relationships, it all starts with how you perceive yourself. Now, to embrace a growth mindset, for instance, you need to shift your mind to believing that you can improve, and then it means being able to adapt. And the thing is, if you set clear intentions and take small, consistent actions towards your goals, then your mind shifts gradually as well, and then you feel less and less thrown off. Also, when you surround yourself with positive influences and practice gratitude daily, those new pathways get stronger in the mind, which cause shift in your life. And remember, every small step counts. Now, if you stick with me till the end, you're going to get free access to one of my seminars, which dives deeper into these life-changing strategies. But first, let's see how you can transform your life. I want to talk about some small steps that you need to take, so you don't start too high, because you know exactly where that goes. You end up disappointed and you give up, right? Been there, done that. I used to be that person too. And so I don't want to see you give up on yourself and give in to anxiety like I used to. So you need to think about what small steps are for you. For me, my main small step is something I still do each day. And it's a morning ritual. Every morning I wake up, I give thanks for yet another day of life, for my health, my family, and I spend time feeling gratitude. And yes, I said feeling, because how we feel is exactly what we will manifest into our lives. And that does sound simple, doesn't it? And the thing is, when this becomes a very simple thing for you to do, then you naturally take this gratitude to the next level, which is not just that hour or those few minutes that you spend in gratitude in the morning, but it goes into the next hour and into the day. And when you're more comfortable, that becomes easy for you. And then you end up taking it to the rest of the week. But again, it starts with hello. And so when you wake up, think about, I'm going to get as far as I can today, every day. And then you bring it into the week. So this is the smallest step that you can take. And at the same time, it's, for me, the biggest step, because gratitude is the attitude. That saying is all about mindset. And the right attitude will change your perspective. And when you change your perspective, you change your actions. And again, that's called mind shift. For example, the right attitude shifts your thoughts and emotions, and it automatically improves your health, which we call self-healing, right? And when you change your perspective on abundance, that mind shift leads you to manifesting things in your life. And when you change your perspective on, say, love, you'll also experience a fuller understanding of self-love, which is essential to have and maintain a good relationship. And when you do all those with gratitude, then your mindset is not only shifted for your daily life, but it also sets you up to be ready to dive into practices to enhance you even further, like building your intuition, right? Now that sounds very easy, you might think. But let me tell you my secret about how I changed my life. But first, I want you to think about these words regarding yourself. Who am I? Like, for real, take a second and think about that. Who am I? Are you a person with dignity? I mean, like somebody who actually draws respect from other people. Are you a person with good self-esteem? Are you a person who can really trust yourself? Or are you a spirit with a bodysuit that walks on this Mother Earth and respects yourself and others' choices? Now, these questions may seem a little bit weird, but the moment we shift our perspective on ourselves and our mindset, then the world around us will change with us. Let's break it down into 10 small steps that you need to know that are game changers to shifting your life. And we can dub it Mind Shift 101. Step 1, understand your sensitivity. Understanding my sensitivity has been a fundamental breakthrough in my journey of self-discovery. It's like having a superpower that helps me navigate life's complexities. And when I embrace my sensitivity, I realize it's not a weakness, but a unique lens through which I experience the world. Now, I feel emotions deeply, it's true, which means I connect with others on a profound level. And I've learned to respect that about myself. This heightened awareness allows me to pick up on subtle cues like body language, tone of voice that many people miss. And it helps me empathize and understand different perspectives, enriching my relationships. But it's not always easy. I've learned to set boundaries, to protect my energy, and to avoid overwhelm, if I'm honest. But seriously, my sensitivity has unlocked a deeper understanding of my needs and desires. It's a journey of self-acceptance where I celebrate my emotional depth instead of shying away from it. And ultimately, knowing my sensitivity is the key to knowing myself, guides me towards a more authentic and fulfilling life. Let's look at step 2, understanding the programs and patterns that your parents and society gave to you. I've spent a lot of time reflecting on the programs and the patterns that I have. And it's fascinating, actually, how these beliefs shape our identities, often without even realizing it. And I've learned that understanding these influences is crucial to knowing ourselves. For instance, I used to think success meant following a traditional path, like school, job, family. But as I dug deeper, I discovered my passion lies in creativity and exploration, which is something I use daily as a psychic medium. Recognizing these inherited patterns allows me to break free from them. And it's not about blaming others. It's about taking responsibility for our own growth. I've started to question everything, like why I react in a certain way, why I fear failure. Now, this awareness is empowering, and it's key to working on myself, to evolving instead of trying to change others. By understanding my roots, I can cultivate a life that truly reflects who I am, not just who I was told to be. So I've learned to incorporate other traditions or have come up with new traditions that are right for me. Step 3, healing trauma and triggers. This is a big step. I mean, we all carry trauma, often buried deep within us, surfacing as triggers that catch us off guard. And these triggers are rooted in our response patterns and emotional loops, shaping how we react to the world. And it's a cycle. And if we don't confront those responses, they can take control of us and our life. Trauma has stages, much like grief. And if we skip over these stages, unresolved feelings resurface, hindering our growth. And we might think we've healed, yet the past can reappear in unexpected ways, blocking us from finding the right partner or landing that dream job. To truly advance in our lives and spiritually, we must first address these wounds. And it's not just about moving on. It's about understanding and processing our experiences. And only then can we break free from the chains of our past and embrace the future that we truly deserve. We never truly heal from it. but we get the understanding of it. And that makes a big difference when we are triggered. Are you still following me? I know it's a lot, but we're not even through half of our steps. Now you're probably thinking, I don't have time to work on myself. I have a job, I have kids, I have activities. I need to be there for others. But that is where step 4 comes in. Commitment. There's always going to be someone who needs a band-aid, or the next drama is going to be unfolding. But truth be told, either life disrupts you or you disrupt it, and you take control of your own life. Remember I told you at the beginning that you need to take small steps. Now this doesn't mean perfection in a day. If you jump and you want to do it all at the beginning, you won't make it. So the point of what I'm talking about today is to take it slow. So what does that mean? Commit step by step. And that's where I can guide you through your journey. Now let's go to the next step. Step 5, freedom. What does that mean? True freedom emerges when we break away from society's teachings and we let go of the codependencies that have held us back. For years, we adopted various personalities, titles, and beliefs that seemed right at the time, but they often weighed us down. And there comes a moment when that burden becomes too heavy to carry, and we realize it's time to weed out what no longer serves us, like people, places, and things that clutter our path and our mind. And it's not just our social media that we need to weed out, right? It's everything. When we free ourselves, it narrows down what we need to maintain. And people have trouble with this because narrowing our road can feel very daunting and actually isolating. It forces us to confront the uncomfortable truth that we've been living a lie. But this is where the journey really begins. As we shed the familiar, we create space for the new. And the stuff that we dream of ends up coming forward. So it's a process that takes time and courage, especially as we become more aware and sensitive to our inner struggles. So take a moment to look within and discover what truly drives you forward. Embrace this opportunity to free yourself and prepare for the possibilities that await. Finding balance in this new chapter is essential, and it's time to set yourself up for success. But how can I find balance, you might ask? Well, this is the next step. Step 6, finding balance between extremes. Now, this can feel like walking a tightrope. On one side, we have the thrill of spontaneity, living in the moment, embracing every opportunity. And on the other hand, there is this comfort of routine, stability, predictability, and safety. So what's the key here? Awareness. So we need to recognize when we're leaning too far in one direction. Because if we do, what's going to happen? Of course, we're going to fall off and lose our balance. When life gets chaotic, we got to either take a step back or get off the tightrope. So ask yourself, what do I truly value? Now, is it adventure, security? Whatever it is, you got to carve out space for what you really want. Remember, balance isn't about perfection. It's about harmony and what makes your heart sing. So, what makes your heart sing? Embrace the ebb and flow. Life is a dance, and sometimes you lead, and sometimes you follow. Find your rhythm, and you'll discover that the extremes can coexist beautifully. Step 7, clearing karma. Karma is a B. But for me, B means balance. So again, balance is the key. But did you know that karma isn't just an individual experience? It's a collective memory that's shared among your family, your community, and even across humanity. So every action, every thought contributes to this tapestry of karma. But here's the empowering truth. You're not a prisoner of this karmic web. You have the power to shape your own destiny. So, by setting a clear intention, you can accumulate positive karma that not only transforms your life, but also uplifts those around you. Imagine the ripple effect of your choices and how they can inspire your family, your community, and even the world. Embrace the tools within you to change your karma. It's time to take charge and create a future filled with purpose and positivity. Breaking karma is all about the energy that we put into our driving habits. So let's put it into perspective. Visualize driving a car. And every time we hit the brakes, we're not just stopping, we're making a choice. To change and to break karma, we need to be mindful. And it starts with patience, like allowing ourselves to anticipate stops instead of just hauling off, slamming on the brakes. But this not only smooths the ride, but also reduces wear and tear on our vehicle. And what about awareness? Keeping a safe distance from the car in front of you gives you time to react calmly, avoiding those sudden stops. And don't forget about the power of kindness on the road. Letting someone merge or giving a wave can create a ripple effect of positivity. And finally, regular maintenance of our brakes ensures they're in top shape, which means smoother stops and less stress. By changing our approach to braking, we can transform our driving experience. In turn, our brake karma. And it's all connected. Drive with intention, and the road will respond in kind. Got it? Let's go to step 8. Understanding how energy works regarding your aura and chakras. Now, energy flows through us like a river, connecting our physical body to our aura and chakras. And each chakra, from the root at the base of your spine to the crown at the top of your head, acts as a vortex. And it's spinning and it's radiating energy. And when these chakras are balanced, we feel vibrant and aligned. But blockages can lead to physical and emotional issues. Our aura, the energy field around us, reflects our inner state. So a bright, clear aura indicates health and positivity, while a dull or murky aura can signal stress or negativity. And by practicing mindfulness, meditation, and energy healing works, which is what I do in Open Up Wide, we can cleanse and strengthen our aura, allowing our chakras to function correctly. Understanding this energy dynamic empowers us to take charge of our well-being, fostering harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Embracing this knowledge transforms our lives, helping us to shine brighter and live more fully. Step 9. Understanding sacred love can change your relationship. Sacred love transforms the ordinary. It's a profound connection that elevates our spirits and nourishes our souls. It's not just about romance, it's about a deep, abiding respect and understanding between two people. Imagine a bond where vulnerability is embraced, where each person feels safe to reveal their true selves. And this love is rooted in compassion, patience, and a shared journey of growth. It's the kind of love that inspires us to be better. Sacred love is a dance of souls where every step is guided by trust and authenticity. It's a reminder that love can be both a sanctuary and a catalyst for transformation, illuminating our path and enriching our lives in ways we never thought possible. The last step I want to mention is step 10. Listen to your body. Your body is a detector that senses things before your mind can get it. And honestly, we have so many more steps in life to take. But in this video, I had to narrow it down. And so I focused on 10 steps that can help you shift your life in a better direction. So what does it mean to listen to your body? Our bodies are incredible communicators, often whispering to us long before they shout. And when I tune in, I realize my emotions are like a compass, guiding me towards what I need in order to feel well and vibrant. Instead of waiting for the big signs like headaches or fatigue, I've learned to listen to the subtle cues. And this is also a part of intuition building. And again, that's what I focus on in Open Up Wide. But restoring my body to optimum health starts with honoring those signals. And I ask myself, what does my body crave? More movement, better nutrition, or perhaps just rest? So trusting my intuition means acknowledging that my feelings are valid and informative. So each alignment carries a message. For instance, tension in my shoulder might signal stress or unresolved issues. By focusing on what I can control, which is my mindset and choices, I empower myself towards mind shift. Rather than letting medical conditions define me, it's about shifting my focus from fear to understanding, or from pain to healing. In this journey, I became my own first responder, ready to nurture my body and spirit. So there you have it, ways that I'm out there helping people change their lives in a nutshell. So now the question is, are you ready to take these steps and to take control of your life by working on you? Because it will be work, but if so, I'm here for you. Watch this video to the end and you'll get free access to a seminar that I've done that will, I believe, kickstart your mind shift journey. But before that, I want to ask you something else. Are you willing to really work and to commit to yourself and take all steps slowly? If so, then subscribe to openupwide.com, which is a platform that I created for you. And it'll give you all that you need to change your life. I have a lot of recorded seminars on there that I believe can help you. So probably you think, I just want to sell you things, but that's not my intention here. Let me explain. I have noticed that people spend thousands of dollars on different courses, workshops, and so on. Now I could charge over a couple of thousand for my courses, but my priority is that everyone can afford it. Personal growth is something that we can't avoid. And if we want it or not, it will come. It is here. So why not have a platform that can help you? And probably you're in the middle of understanding one of your life lessons. Otherwise, you wouldn't actually be watching this right now, right? So I decided that the price would be $19.90 per month, a low price that most people can afford. And you get access to all content, not just seminars. But then I was thinking, why not do it for even less, right? I know people need this. And I'm practicing my own self-worth. So it allows me to be able to have the exchange of energy. And I want people to be able to commit to it. So I decided that the last price is $9.97 US per month. But then again, I was thinking, if you really want to work and commit to yourself, and if you're willing to invest in yourself, I'll give you 2 months free for the annual subscription. How does that sound? And I think all you need now is to take time and start this amazing journey called Me Time. So if you're ready for a change, click the link in the description to sign up for a life-changing journey. I'm so looking forward to seeing you there so that we can connect and start your spiritual and personal evolution. Oh, and don't forget to like this video, share a comment, and subscribe to this channel. So now let's start with this seminar, Heal Your Life with Finding Meaning and Purpose. And after the seminar, you'll also have a guided meditation that will help you to relax and release resistance. So again, the link to all of that you can find in the description below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful day, Earth Angel. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you for joining us in this glimpse into shifting how you think, feel, and behave to change your life. If you're ready to transform your life, Open Up Wide is a key. Dive in, embrace your journey, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Join the Open Up Wide platform. For only $9.90 a month, you gain access to over 400 seminars, courses, meditations, and podcasts that nourish your mind, body, and soul. But that's just the beginning. There is more. You'll also receive 9 unique Oracle apps, perfect for insightful readings of yourself, friends, or family. Plus, dive into a treasure trove of over 3,000 spiritual and dream meanings. Unlocking the messages the universe is sending you through signs and symbols. Start this journey of self-discovery and healing with Kimspirational at openupwide.com. You'll learn to embrace your inner strength, breaking free from self-doubt and fear. Every moment spent on this platform is a step toward unleashing your true power. If you're ready to transform your life, Open Up Wide is the key. Dive in, embrace your journey, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Sign up today with 7-day free trial.